take it.
What? Yeah. POTUS hit another one out of the park by all accounts, right?
Yes.
Former head of the NAACP, last person I saw last night, said hit it out of the park. Okay. I don't know what to say. Call. Even like Republicans that are retiring, they have no reason. Jonathan Capehart said, President Biden points out something I forgot in my piece. 16 of the Republicans who voted to extend the Voting Rights Act in 2006 are still serving in the Senate.
Yeah.
Why isn't every journalist asking them, why are you against voting rights now?
Yeah.
What changed?
You were for it before.
Now there's 400 voter suppression bills. And you're now when it counts, you're against it. Suddenly.
Now a warning?
Now a warning? Exactly, Chris. That's what someone
Now a warning?
Okay.
At least that's what Meryl Streep says.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Meryl Streep says. Okay.
Now a warning?
Thank you. By the by, this is what what have I been talking about? What I've been saying? Texas Democrats, go on with your bad selves. Texas voters age 65 and up will receive vote-by-mail applications from Texas Democrats in an effort to circumvent the state's new voting restrictions.
Good.
We should fight with every tool we've got.
Find a way to beat them at their own game.
Yeah, exactly. I keep saying that we are an entirely vote-by-mail state now in California. This is what is driving them insane. Is what happened in the last election, as I said yesterday, is they can't micro-target minorities.
Nope.
If people can vote by mail, which is, I keep saying the safest way to vote because they have all your information already. They have your ID and your whatever all the other fake concerns are, right? But you can't micro-target and take polling booths out of minority neighborhood, make lines of miles long, make sure you can't bring food and water, make sure, that hours don't work for people.
Drop boxes.
Right, take drop boxes out of, they can't, that's, okay, vote by mail. As many places as possible. That's one way we can fight back. Okay, the other way is, yes, call these Republicans. Ask them why they would, in the face of when they're really needed, their country really needs them, why are they against? Okay, give me some more POTUS, please. Thank you.
Where will the institution of the United States Senate stand? Every senator, Democrat, Republican, and Independent, will have to declare where they stand. Not just for the moment.
Thank you.
But for the ages.
Yep.
Will you stand against voter suppression? Yes or no? That's the question they'll answer. Will you stand against election subversion? Yes or no? Will you stand for democracy? Yes or no? There's one thing every senator, every American should remember. History has never been kind to those who've sided with voter suppression over voters' rights. And it'll even be less kind for those who side with election subversion.
Yeah.
Okay, and one last one, POTUS yesterday.
The next few days, when these bills come to a vote, will mark a turning point in this nation's history. We will choose. The issue is, will we choose democracy over autocracy, light over shadows, justice over injustice? I know where I stand. I will not yield. I will not flinch. I will defend the right to vote, our democracy against all enemies, foreign and, yes, domestic.
Okay, I'm just doing a little patriotic DJ mix.
Wiki, wiki,
Did you
wiki.
enjoy it? No, you have that. I don't have that. I don't have record scratch.
Oh.
We don't trust you with it.
Okay, thank you. Together we did it. Look what we made. Hooray!
DJ Savvy Steph.
Yes.
You made Jamie
Okay,
bark.
if you're not scared of it, yes, Jamie's warning democracy is hanging by a thread. Malcolm Nance will be here and even louder. Just a little bit.
He was loud on Twitter. I heard him
Yes.
all the way here.
Yes. Bob Seska and also Representative Robin Kelly of the great state of Illinois to talk about her reaction to Trump.
Oh my
pardon
God.
me. Biden's speech.
What is
Pardon me.
wrong with you?
I do not know. Okay. By the way, what do you call it? Trump bailed on the NPR interview.
Yeah.
How long,
with Steve
NPR
Inskeep.
is so
how
Yeah.
long, how
They're
long
so
did that
rough.
last? First of all, A, why did NPR have him? B, why did he do it? C,
You should
Well,
have.
that
you know
lasted
what?
longer than I thought.
He needed attention.
I'm glad NPR had him because they asked him actual tough questions.
That's what he can't.
And he got so scared that he bailed on
Yeah,
it.
he can't live not in the bubble,
Right.
No.
right?
Exactly.
Yes, he was pressed on his 2020 election lies. He became increasingly frustrated as Inskeep repeatedly asked him why he continues to push baseless conspiracy theories, asked if he would refuse to endorse GOP candidates who challenge his fraud claims, and that was it. Just Steve ate dial tone after that.
I hope they release
This
the
is
audio of him
problem.
frustrated.
They're in just a lie bubble,
Yeah.
right? Where they can't. Okay, I don't.
Yes,
Jamie, I know. I have told them that America is in danger, girl.
Jamie's hanging up
You
on
have
you.
had your giant biscuit.
She's hanging up on you.
Wow, that was quite strident.
Yes.
She was
I
really
felt
wanting
that.
to make a point. I feel like she feels like I am not telling you something that is important, America.
What are you holding
Jamie,
back, Steph?
I said we're on the verge of autocracy. I told them. Okay. Yeah, I thought Joe Biden, the whole thing about, thank you, Jamie, my point about choosing democracy over autocracy was on point, right? It was not hyperbole. It was, anyway. All right, let's find out Joe Manchin's list of hostage demands this morning, shall we? Should I get the bullhorn?
The bullhorn of justice?
No, because we're always in a hostage crisis
Oh,
with
I
Joe
see.
Manchin. Let me we need to ask what he wants through the bullhorn before he takes the dagger away from democracy's neck.
I'm taking it as a sign.
So, right, that's the thing. People are like, oh, he seems like he's to maybe talking about changes, but he said he still wants those changes to be made with support from Republicans because we've got so much evidence to show that Republicans will support anything.
Yep.
He outlined changes to the filibuster that he would support, but remains steadfast in his opposition to getting rid of the filibuster entirely. It comes as Chuck Schumer reiterated his commitment to hold another vote as early as Wednesday.
I believe today they're doing
Today,
it.
yep. On federal voting rights legislation supported by all 50 Senate Democrats before pushing for filibuster changes if Republicans again block consideration of the. What are the chances you think Republicans will block consideration of this legislation?
They already have.
Yeah.
Let's just say they already
100.
Yes.
It's like that scene in Don't Look Up. What is the chance? 100% chance the comet's going to hit. 100%. What does the Don Jr. character say? He's like, all right, well, it's like 99.987%. He's like, so it's not 100%
Yeah.
chance the Republican obstruction comet will hit.
Yes.
Okay. He said he supports a raft of rules Manchin did to make the Senate work better. I know one of them would be getting rid of you, a real Democrat. But okay, let's not talk about that now. These include getting rid of the filibuster debate on legislation, also known as the motion to proceed, changing the threshold to end a filibuster from 60 votes to 3/5 present, and requiring a talking filibuster with senators limited to 2 speeches each. So, I guess it's movement, right?